This is ANN News Brief.
Zimbabwe's healthcare sector is collapsing under the weight of strikes by medical workers. The strains are showing as some pregnant women are now being forced to rely on midwives and give birth in unsanitary conditions. Experts say these conditions could put mother and child at risk of infections. Many of Zimbabwe's clinics are being forced to suspend operations as a result of strikes by medical workers who are pushing for better pay. Senior doctors have now joined the strike, making a bad medical situation even worse. Dr. Tawanda Vakada from the Zimbabwe Hospital Doctors Association says this is all a symptom of the ailing state of healthcare in the country. Zimbabwe's doctors and nurses want the government to provide modern equipment to clinics and hospitals. Current medical gadgets have deteriorated along with the country's economy. The World Bank expects Zimbabwe's gross domestic product to shrink by 7.5% this year. Guinea-Bissau's incumbent president, Jose Mario Vaz, has been eliminated in the just concluded presidential poll in the country. He received just 12% of the vote. Analysts say this signifies public dissatisfaction with his tenure that was marred by political infighting, regular high-level firings, and corruption. The Electoral Commission has announced former Guinea-Bissau Prime Ministers Domingos Simios Pereira and Umaro Sissoko Imbamo as the two candidates that have pulled through to the runoff. They won most of the votes in the election. We'll be right back.
Whether in your house, at your office, on your phone or online, we are there. We have the facts behind the headlines. We cut to the chase with the news you really need. We cover every angle. We are the bigger, better news network. We are African News Network. ANN. Watch ANN News on MITV from a truly African spirit.
Meanwhile, in Botswana's election, spokesperson for main opposition party, Moati Mawasa, says opposition umbrella for Democratic Change, UDC, party has challenged results of 16 parliamentary constituencies that were won by the ruling Botswana Democratic Party, BDP, in last month's election. UDC didn't do well, as in 2014 when it won 18 seats. President Mugwetsi Masisi's party retained power because BDP won big in the southern part of the country, traditionally an opposition stronghold. High Court Registrar Michael Mutlabi said in a statement that election petitions were urgent and had to be tried and determined within 90 days. BDP has ruled Botswana since independence from Britain in 1966. The country has enjoyed stability and prosperity because of its plentiful diamond resources. At his swearing-in this month, Masisi promised to transform Botswana's economy by creating more jobs and countering excessive dependence on diamonds. That is the ANN News Brief at 10. For details on these and other breaking stories, visit our website, annafrica.news. Conversation continues on our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at ANN Africa TV. I'm Lucy Adeyemi.